Hi, this is my door key. That's right, my smartphone is now my key. With this, I can control my front door no matter where I am. How, you ask? I had a new key delivered, I mounted it onto my door lock, and that's it. So now I can stay at work and still open up for the handyman. Hello? Yeah, I'll open the door for you. Nuki can even detect when authorized smartphones are near and automatically unlocks the door, and they call this auto unlock. And her smartphone is authorized too, of course. Hi, honey. With my Nuki app, I always know whether or not my kids are home yet. Yep, looks like they got home safe and sound. But now I bet you're wondering what the Nuki Smart Lock looks like. Cool device, right? And super sophisticated. The Nuki Bridge connects the smart lock to the internet, so I always have my keys with me. And these, they can stay at home now. Because with Nuki, I'm able to see and decide for whom, when, and for how long my door will be open. Oh, looks like my friend Dennis is here. Shall I let him in as well?
Smart home technology is establishing a presence in our everyday lives. From simple thermostat comfort and energy efficiency to more elaborate security and home automation. But the question is, where to begin? With any new technology boom, there are always going to be several competing devices. Wouldn't it be great if there was just one device that had the capability to work with all devices? We'd like you to meet Swidget.
What better way to get your smart home started than with something as familiar as an outlet? Swidget is not an ordinary outlet. Installed using only the existing wiring in your home, Swidget provides you with an endless suite of inserts that allows you to tailor your needs to the technology you choose. This puts you in control, now and in the future. Here's how it works.
We built the Swidget outlet to have the same look and feel as a regular wall outlet. Alone, the Swidget outlet will work and operate as if it were a normal outlet. The real magic of the Swidget comes from the insert. The Swidget inserts are the pieces that can bring to life the smart home application you already love or have yet to imagine. Containing all of the smarts, the insert also connects to your smart home's network, whether it's Wi-Fi, Z-Wave, or any others.
Think of the Swidget outlet as the smartphone and the inserts as apps. The smartphone provides all the resources common to all apps, but doesn't do a lot on its own. But the millions of apps available on it enables the smartphone to do all the things we love. What happens when technology changes? What happens when your home changes? You can simply replace or rearrange inserts in a snap. There are a ton of great smart home products, and the intent of smart home technology is to make our lives easier. But easier shouldn't mean more clutter. Many current devices choose ease of installation over aesthetics. A nightlight doesn't need to stick out from your wall. A temperature sensor doesn't need to go on your dresser. A carbon monoxide sensor should be low to the ground. A motion sensor shouldn't be visible. An outlet should be controlled from within. This is why we created Swidget.
Smart Shades automates your window shades in minutes, making your home smarter. Connect Smart Shades to your phone. Remove the front cover and attach the chain. Mount it to the wall, connect the solar panel, and you're done. Now control your window shades from your smartphone. Personal, intelligent, simple.
Hello, we are OneBuy, the team behind Lilo. As geeks and inventors, we love technology. Why? Because technology can create a better and smarter life for everyone. Today, everything is more connected than ever. We have wireless internet, play with bulbs, central heating, and everything that's connected. We can control a house with a smartphone. But is this technology really smart? Wi-Fi routers have always been overcomplicated, hard to set up, to manage. Simply try to share a password to your guests without writing a note. Domotics are more and more present in our everyday lives. We use apps to control everything we want, but after a while, we don't even know which app controls which device. This leads to incompatibility between systems. Do you also feel like you need to be an engineer to know how to use and configure a simple smart bulb? Shouldn't technology make our life easier? That's what we did. Meet Lilo, the smartest open source router with easy Wi-Fi and domotics for everyone. Lilo is intuitive and changes the way you configure your Wi-Fi. Simply pair your devices with one touch. Lilo is smart and recognizes devices from your family, friends, and guests. Forget about complicated passwords. Your guests can now access the Wi-Fi temporarily by touching Lilo. Lilo removes ads from all websites and apps and can make the internet safer for our kids. You don't have to install or configure anything on your browser. It's directly blocked at the source. During homework, you can easily block access to online gaming and social media, helping your children to concentrate. With the sleep time mode, you can block internet access during the night or on demand. But Lilo can also control your home. We created a domotic system that interacts with most of the connected devices. Wake up peacefully with a sun simulation in your bedroom. Temperature control during the day, taking the weather into account. Lights turning on and off automatically when you're on vacation to simulate your presence. The possibilities are endless. No need to configure for hours and hours. Lilo's domotic system is based on standard scenarios and can propose the best configuration based on your devices and habits. Designed for a smarter life, Lilo doesn't look like every other hub. It's really tasteful, yet powerful. Are you a developer? Lilo's software is completely open source. And best of all, there's no subscription or cloud required. Because privacy is important for us, your data stays inside your home.
A router. A device that lies forgotten somewhere in a tangle of cables, on the floor or in a cupboard, working hard 24/7. You, the user. Wait a moment, that's not you. This is you. You are no stranger to technology. The internet is your bread and butter. You pay attention to security. You download all the operating system updates, regularly scan your drives with an antivirus program, and even clean up the icons on your desktop. But do you do the same with your router? A typical home router runs software that is often out of date the moment you first turn it on. Do you realize how incredibly long it takes for a router to get to your home? It may be a full year. This is an attacker. He can control the outdated router and redirect you to a completely different address. So when you log into your internet banking, you may not be on your bank's website at all. Data, your credentials, and real money. You can lose it all because of your router. But we said enough and developed the Turris Omnia router, a router different from all the others. It's actually much more than just a router. Okay, we only have the prototype for now. Our router is different. First of all, it's safe. It's supplied with the Turris OS operating system, custom designed open source software based on the OpenWRT project. The software, continuously developed and improved, is supplied with an automatic update system. When a security threat is identified, the Turris development team creates an update that the router immediately downloads. Second, it's high performance. It can handle up to 1 gigabit per second traffic without any trouble. And high performance is not just about throughput. File sharing, VPN, etc. will be much faster than with a conventional router. Third, it's an open system. The entire device is open hardware, and the operating system is open source, with full documentation available on the project website. And because it is based on OpenWRT, there are hundreds of additional programs that can be installed. You can connect an external drive to Omnia and use the router as a quick backup server, DLNA server, shared repository, or interim data storage. You can also add a DVB-T tuner or a sound card. The router even includes a built-in virtual server for your own projects. If you are a hardcore internet addict, you can also get an LTE modem and set up a backup connection that Turris Omnia will automatically fall back on whenever the main connection fails. And if you care about internet security, our servers run honeypots, simulating a vulnerable system. You can lure attackers with honey and watch as the tables are turned and they start drowning in it. Thanks to the extension connector, you can, with some effort, also check on your boiler, monitor electricity consumption in your home, or control the watering of your garden. The only limit is your imagination.